Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Priest in the arena. Oh, if I could click on it correctly, it got the most votes, so that's what we're gonna go with. And our first pick is a decent one. Like, these two are pretty bad, but Saboteur is pretty good, so let's go with that. And then we got... I think I'd rather take the Scarab. Like, what I'm thinking about is, like... I can think of one pretty decent... you know what, let's go with the Scarab. I'm thinking, like, Shadow with Death, like, when you really need it. And then I just imagine myself playing the Scarab and getting that Shadow with Death, and that makes me happy. So let's try and make that happen. And then we have... Walker Infiltrator is decent. Museum Curator, it's also decent. Dragonkin Sorcerer is also decent, because Priest actually has a lot of buff cards. I think I'm gonna go with the Curator. And mainly because I do like to pick class cards when I play Arena, just to give it a little more, you know, class flavor. I think all of them would have been fine. Let's see, we got... less happy about these. Let's maybe try pick an egg and see if we can get something to work with it. Or maybe Abomination. I hate Abomination because it's like, if you have the board, which I feel like I have most of the time, then it's just a terrible card to play, and if you don't, it feels so desperate. So it's like, I'm not a big fan. I think I like Master Spell more than most people, but let's go with the egg. I would have been okay with Master Spell as well. I mean, the fact that it cycles means that it's never too terrible. So then we got Refreshment Vendor. Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy pick. The other two are not very good. Ooze is very nice. Captured Yamunga is also very nice. Let's see. We don't really have anything we really are too excited about playing on turn 2. Let's get an Ooze. I do think it's very good. Let's see. Squirming Tentacle. And maybe get the Abusive Sergeant, because we do have the egg, so we need some ways to activate it. Even though the Bone Guard Lieutenant is probably a better card overall. And we're still kind of low on 2-drops, actually. You know what, let's get the Lieutenant here. And let's see. Let's get the Bloodsail. Well, also Pirate. I guess there's a chance of getting Pirate Sanity, but we could get like a cannon or something. We can't get Beast Sanity, so yeah, let's get the Raider here. Okay, so now we actually have some 2-drops. That's good. Holy Fire, pretty decent card. Coder Rider is decent. Cyclopean Horror. It's also decent. Diany is also decent if you actually have some buff cards. We haven't gotten any of those yet though, so less exciting. Let's pick a Coder Rider. Pretty nice late game card. Powered Shield, very good card. Let's get that. And Spellbreak is pretty good. All of these cards are pretty good actually. Let's get a huge Toad. And Holy Nova, yes. AoE, that is exactly what we want. Not that kind of AoE though. Demolisher, it's alright. Let's get a Demolisher. Northshire Cleric, yeah. And not sure here. Probably Psychotron. I mean, sometimes you really want the taunt, right? The thing is, sure, a lot of people can just hero power to get rid of the shield, but that takes 2 mana, which means that then basically you only invested 3 relative mana for the card, which makes it a 3/4 with taunt, which is pretty good for 3 mana. So I do think it's pretty good, and we don't have any 5-drops, so let's get that. We also need 4-drops though. We don't really have much mid-game. Useless, Matter Bomber. yeah, these two are... Okay, the easy pick. It's gotta be Matter Bomber there. No. Wow, it's so bad. Like, it's that it even suggests that you pick this as like a non-weapon class. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Huh. Not great. Let's pick the Light of the Naru. Yeah, seems obvious enough. Stampeding Kodo, very good. Bomb Lobber, very good. Excavated Evil, it's alright. Let's ooh, I think both of them are great. Let's get the Bomb Lobber. I think sometimes you just don't have, and like you don't play any minions like that you can kill with it. So I kind of prefer the Bomb Lobber a little bit. And I guess if I was a hunter, I would pick the Kodo, right? Sumpy Chow, very nice. The other two, not so much. Brewmaster. How are we in tutors? We have a fair amount now, don't we? We have 5 that we are excited about playing on turn 2. Wait, no. No, actually only 4. And then we have like 3 that are not as exciting to play on turn 2, but yeah, okay. Do we have any cards we'd like to Brewmaster? Well, yeah, like the Scarab and the Curator. So, or Bomb Lobber. You know, yeah, let's get the Brewmaster. Dragon Egg, don't think so. Shifting Shade, sure, some card draw. Plus it's a priest card, which I like. Tentacles. I kind of want to pick this one. Also because of the Nerubian Egg, and we haven't really found any good ways of activating it. Yeah, so at least then we would have one way of doing it. Oh, it's so annoying, actually. At least it can be AoE protection. Haunted Creeper is very good, though. I'm just tempted to pick this one because of the egg. Let's see. How good is it really, though? It's pretty good if you can play it as like a mid-range minion. Like a Shifting Shade or something. Just make it so powerful. You know what, let's just pick it. Even though Haunted Creeper is obviously very good and it might have been the better pick, but hey, we went with the Priest card. Lightwell, no. Upgraded Repair, but it's good if you have mechs. We don't have that many mechs. Demolisher, that's also not really the most exciting minion to play on. It's still a 5/5 for 5, and I feel like we don't have very much. Well, we do have some card draw. So we have 3 card draw because the Scarab and the Museum Curator are also card draw minions, you know. So, and Power Shield. I mean, no, actually we have a fair amount of card draw. So do we want another, or do we want like a 5-drop? So how are we on 5 drops? We have a Bomb Lobber and a Matter Bomber and a Psychotron. Okay, we got something. But then we also, like after that, we only have Coda Rider and then no other minions. I feel like getting a little bit of sustainability in the deck was probably a good thing. Let's see, the Powered Shield, just really, really good card. I mean, it's so cheap, so you can always just kind of play it. Ooh, Dark Cultist. Yeah, let's get a Dark Cultist. Do we want some real endgame here? Or do we want the Alchemist? I think we want some real endgame. And then... well, this is not very exciting. At all. We just don't have enough mechs to really use this reliably, but this one is just not reliable either. I guess it could kind of work with the egg. Okay, fine, let's just pick it. Don't think it's very good though. Soul Priest? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's import this deck here. Let's see. I think I still might have to... That's the old deck. Let's do this, and then Oh, actually, I'm messing this up a little bit. I'll get it. I'll get it. We do this. And... oh, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. And it should be okay now, I think. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, so I don't think this deck is very good. I think it might be the weakest deck we've had for a little bit. I mean, I can't really point to anything that's... it just doesn't seem like it would be very smooth, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's just the egg gave me a bad feeling from the beginning, but I guess other than the egg and the spawn of Ensad, it's not that bad. Maybe it'll work. I'll probably say it's slightly below average. It's not hopeless though. And usually I have fairly good results with Priest, so hopefully it'll work out. Yeah, it's not that bad. Alright. Looks like we will have to toss a lot of cards here. I don't think we really want to start with these. Let's toss everything. Get some 2-drops. Maybe a Zombie Chow. Actually, we have the coin, so we don't need a Zombie Chow here. If we can get 2-drops, which we did, that'll work. It might actually be good to play the Scarab on turn 2. Oh, now we actually, because I wanted a 3-drop, but now we actually do have a 3-drop, so I guess that's not as necessary. Let's just so if I want to play this next turn, then we should probably play this one this turn. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's see if he has like some buff card or something. Alright. That's fine. So if we trade these two, then we have basically gained the mana. So that's fine. Let's do that. And then I will play this. And I guess he will probably kill the Bongat Lieutenant since it is more dangerous than the Panda. At least that's what I would do in his situation. That's a bit of a bummer. So how do we... that's not good at all. So say we play the Saboteur here. And he kills that. Tempted to just play the Scarab here because... but no. Let's just play this. That hurts a lot though. Now I wish I had like an Elven Archer or something. And actually, we don't have a 4-drop either. Oh yeah, please go for the face. But what is that secret? Oh, it can only be bad news. Okay, let's play this. And I guess we'll take a Dark Cultist. And again, in this particular situation, maybe a Harvest Golem is better.
I wonder.
Oh. Wow. Let's pick the Dark Cultist. Let's just go for the face here and okay, nothing happened. Scarab. Blood Knight. There's a decent chance he'll play. Yeah, let's pick the Blood Knight. He is a paladin, right? So higher chance of him having something with Divine Shield. Alright. What now? Please. Not anything that hurts too much. The Bomb Blubber has very high potential for next turn. Let's see what he does. Hopefully we will be able to kill like the shade with it. And then like he will go for the face with the shade or something like that. He might, yeah, kill that with that because he doesn't want us to get an easy kill on the Prophet, which... Oh, that hurts. Wow. Things are certainly not going our way here. But I guess we play our own Bomb Blubber and... Not looking too good. Not looking good. Oh man, was anyway, like this guy is really what just killed us. But there was like nothing we could really do about it. I think like that was just unfortunate. Oh, Stone Skin Gargoyle. At least that's not very good. Now, how do we deal with that? Soul Priest. Yeah, too little too late. Oh, I don't see any good plays here. Like Soul Priest, Coda Rider. No, it just dies to that. I mean, I guess Blood Knight plus Dark Cultist, which is probably what we have to do. As weak as it is. And then, like, he's gonna clear the board here, I'm pretty sure. At least it buys us some time. Maybe we can get a Holy Nova or something that could... But the thing is, that Shade just gets more and more out of control. And we don't have a Shadow with Death or anything like that. And we already used our Dual Scarab, so we can't get that lucky Shadow with Death that I was hoping for, that I would get at one point during this run. Interesting. I see. I feel like that's a weird move, actually letting this one live. Because say we get a taunt, like a big taunt now, then we could buff it up a lot with... unfortunately that was not the case. So, let's see. Okay, so now we could actually use this one to do 2 damage to that, and run that into that. And buff this one up. And then... if we have 1 mana left. It's not good. Or we... No, that doesn't help. Let's just do that. And I think I'll just play the Norchai Cleric to try and buy time. Because if he runs into that with the Shade, I would consider that a win. And if he doesn't kill it, well then I'm happy to have it as well. Oh man, if only this one also gave Taunt. We don't have a... Well... No, that's not a beast. But the War Coder is a beast. How do we get to that point? Man, that Shade. Okay. So now if we had Holy Nova, we could actually clear the majority of the board, but we don't have Holy Nova. We could play the Tentacles and get rid of the Shade. 9. It would actually survive, and then we could heal it. We don't have a Taunt. I think that's what we have to do. And then we kill that Shade finally. And then I think we just heal it. Oh, well, that's actually pretty convenient. Okay. Well, that's a taunt at least. He is running out of cards. We could potentially win this. We just need to get rid of that war golem somehow. I mean, we have some good cards. If we can survive, we will win. But can we survive? Oh, that's a difficult part. Indeed. Like, he's in the lead, but he has to be careful because I have so many cards, so I definitely don't blame him for thinking this one through. Oh boy. Okay. That's problematic. Man. That's a lot of damage. I mean, sure, we could play a Screaming Tentacle and give it Powered Shield, but... Okay, let's just do that for now and see which card we draw.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Right, then it would absorb that, so then he has 12 damage there. You know what, let's just play what we can and see how it goes. So... Operated Repair Bot, or... No, let's play these two.
Stand ready.
I mean, he doesn't have Visible Lethal, so let's just give it a try.
It's time for a lot of blood. Best seats ever.
Okay, no more cards at least. And then he's just gonna go all out for the face here, I'm guessing. No. Okay. Come on, kill that one. Oh, not the face. What if we get Holy Nova? Kill that, that. Oh wait, we can't even kill it that turn, so that's not really gonna... Yeah, okay. I think there's literally nothing we can do here, so... Let's call it a game. That's rough. But let's try and play a second game here, and then hopefully it'll go better. I can't imagine it going much worse than that. And it's like a game, I feel like if we played versus that guy, with him having that deck and us having this deck, I think we would win the majority of the time. It just started out really poorly.
You asked for it.
Okay. Got a Raider. Let's see what else we can get here. Oh, nothing to do but end turn. Try and see if we can get some carrots. I think a 2/3 is the best choice here. Legend card back. That's fine. I've been to Legend. Let's see. Not ideal. Because this one dies to the 2/1. We don't have a free drop. Let's go for the face here. Because this is the trade that she wants us to make, right? So let's not make it for her. Right, so then she's just gonna do it, but at least we got 2 damage in. Oh, but the flesh-eating ghoul! That was not part of the plan. At least we could have gotten this one last turn. Alright, well, let's just play the Shifting Shade here. I think that's fine. And then we just gotta hope that she doesn't have like Frostbolt or something. Because that could actually be pretty bad. Okay. Thankfully that's not the case. Now, do we Holy Nova here? Would kill those two. Fortunately, it wouldn't quite kill this one. We could also just... Well, what's the alternative? If one of them was like a 2-3 or something, but...
Must consider.
No, Bomb Blubber doesn't really make sense. Well... Play Bomb Blubber. No. Holy Nova. What else can we do? Dark Cultist plus Zombie Chow. That might actually be better, because that trades favorably with those two. And then we can hold on to the Holy Nova. Oh! Oh, that's even better. Let's do it this way. Alright. Yeah, I like this. It's fine.
Separate lines, please.
Fair enough. We could hold it over now and just clear the board. Like, run that into that.
My fate is
Yes, I like that quite a bit actually. So let's do that, and then we'll play the Zombie Chow. Alright. And we have the Bomb Blubber, which I'm very happy to have. I think that'll be very useful, and maybe we can actually get some use out of the Coda Rider this game. But I think it's Bomb Blubber time. Yes. Do we clear the board here? Well, there's the Flame Strike chance. If she has Flame Strike, but then we can play the egg. I think we just go for the face. Oh wait, no. Now we want to kill it, because in case she has Flame Strike, she could open that and then play Flame Strike. So we want this one to. Yeah, don't want to give her a chance of opening it easily.
Wanna blow something up?
She's running out of cards. So how do we do this? I think we play this. I'm gonna heal that.
My fate is sealed.
Let's trade here. Not in turn. Okay, good. Oh, maybe we should have gotten rid of. Nah, I think that was fine. Alright, so we won one game, lost one game. The deck is... It's okay. It's okay. But thanks for watching for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.